Hey guys, I'm Brianna. Welcome back to my channel. Alright, so we are here to unbox the June Beacon book box, and it just arrived earlier today and I just cannot wait to get into it. But before we do, if you like unboxings or other bookish content videos, go ahead and hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you will be notified when I upload other videos like this. I went ahead and cracked the tape on this box. I'm going to go ahead and open it. Maybe. Okay, here is our sneak peek. That's what we see when we open the box. So our May theme was worthy of power. Alright, so I see a little box. White box. Let's see what's inside of this. Oh, I see a zipper. Curious. Aw, super cute. I'm not sure what it is yet, but it says through love all is possible. And if we unzip it, it's a sewing kit. I was totally not expecting that. So it's a little sewing kit. Very cool. I'm not a big sewer. I have asked my mother-in-law to teach me how to sew, so this will be kind of neat to have, so she can teach me how to do that. That's super cool. Alright, moving on. Oh, I see a metal container, probably a candle. It says Loose Stealth, Dandelion, Meadow, and Pear, made exclusively for Beacon Book Box by Novelly Yours. I really enjoy getting Novelly Yours candles. They always smell really good. Ooh, Dandelion, Meadow, and Pear. I definitely smell the pear. I smell like a fruity smell, and then also kind of hints of floral in the background, but it's not overpowering because I'm not a huge floral candle person, but I do really like the smell of this because the floral is so subtle, but it smells really good. So the candle is actually yellow. That's what it looks like, and I am excited to add that to my bookish candle collection. Alright, and we have a pin. This one was revealed on their Instagram. So it's a pin. It says fire in, fear out, and I believe, let's see if I can figure out how it works. It's supposed to light up, I think. Oh, there it is. There, it's so cool. It does light up. Fire in, fear out. Super cool. And it has a stylus on the end. You can see that. Very cool. I do love pins. I use them a lot in my work and at home. I like to write and journal and things like that. So I'll probably be using that in my journal. Oh, all right. And then this, I'm a little disappointed because it's bent up. It was kind of bent over everything in the box. But it looks like it's a kind of a poster, a big art print. And it says, based on the novel Blade of Secrets by Trisha Levenseller, artist credit Deanna Dworak. And it's a very pretty picture, but mine is bent and a little damaged. So that kind of bums me out a little bit. Maybe once I get it into a frame, it'll flatten out. All right, it looks like we have a little like electronic cleaning cloth or screen cleaning cloth, and it says, where there is will, there is possibility. Crown of Feathers. I've not read that book. So that's a quote from Crown of Feathers. I'm going to go ahead and take it out because the package is glaring on my screen. So you may not be able to see it very well. So I'm going to take it out of the packaging. Alright, here we go. Let's see if you can see that a little bit better. And that's a little screen cleaning cloth. And we have more. Here is our recipe card, which is the same print as what is on that cleaning cloth. And it's Veronica's deep fried Oreos. Oh my goodness, that's one of my favorite fair foods. Love deep fried Oreos. And then we have some postcards from The Shadows Between Us. It's another book I've not read, but I've heard really good things about it. So let's look at these postcards. Are they all the same? Oh, they are not. So this is one print. Front and back. And then we have some characters. There's one. She looks very fierce. Front and back. There's a male character. Front and back. Okay, here's a castle or maybe a mansion. Getting a haunted mansion theme or vibes from this. And then there's that one. That's a really beautiful print. I love the green, how it comes out in the dark shadows of that card. So there are those postcards. And we have another print, and I believe this is the print that will go in the picture frame. And here it is, and I'm not 100% sure what book this is from. Here, without further ado, is the book, and it is beautiful. It's called Blade of Secrets. That is a gorgeous book, guys. I'm so excited for this book. I'm going to go ahead and open it up. And it did, just so everybody can see, it did come with a letter from the author, which I will be excited about reading when I get ready to read the book. And then here is a signed book plate. So we do have the author's signature to include in this book. And if we take the dust jacket off, oh, this is interesting. So here's our spine, beautiful gold foiling. And the front has a cool little design with like blacksmith tools on it. Super cool, nice little touch. And then I will read the blurb for you. This is one of those jackets that has that like rubbery feel to it. I love that. It's just so satisfying. I know some people don't like that, but I do. So let's go ahead and read the blurb. Maybe. I want you to treat my sword as though it is the weapon you've been practicing for your entire life. It is to be of immense power, something that can defeat many opponents at a time, something that could bring nations to their knees. 18-year-old Ziva prefers metal to people. She spends her days tucked away in her forge, safe from society and the anxiety it causes her, using her magical gift to craft unique weapons imbued with power. Then Ziva receives a commission from a powerful warlord, and the result is a sword capable of stealing its victim's secrets. A sword that can cut far deeper than the length of its blade. A sword with the strength to topple kingdoms. When Ziva learns of the warlord's intentions to use the weapon to enslave all the world under her rule, she takes her sister and flees. Joined by a distractingly handsome mercenary and a young scholar with extensive knowledge of the world's known magics, Ziva and her sister set out on a quest to keep the sword safe until they can find a worthy wielder or a way to destroy it entirely. Oh, sounds so good. I'm super pumped about this one. This one's going to have to be bumped way up on my TBR list because my TBR list is ridiculously long right now, and I'm never going to get to every book that I have on my TBR list, but I guess that is the life of being a book lover. But this one I'm going to have to move up because it looks amazing. It sounds amazing. Just definitely sounds like something right up my alley. So with that being said, that was everything in the box. Let's go ahead and look at the spoiler cards. We got the Crown of Feathers inspired microfiber cloth designed by Shaked Creates. The Crescent City inspired manicure set designed by Riddle and Ravens. That's not really a manicure set. It did have... I guess it is. I didn't even pay attention. So it does have kind of manicure tools in it, but it also has sewing things in there. So that's a little confusing. I was wondering why there was fingernail clippers in there when I originally saw that, but I didn't pay attention to the other things. So that's pretty cool that it's kind of, it doubles as both a sewing kit and a fingernail manicure set. Okay, I'll take that. The candle is Serpent Dove inspired. That is a book that I've not read yet, so that makes sense that I didn't know what book that was from. And it was from Novelly Yours. The light up pin was inspired by Girls of Paper and Fire. It was designed by Riddle and Ravens. It says double click the pin to light it up. We did do that, and it's really cool. Super beautiful. The print, I should have known who that was. This is supposed to be Cal and Mare. I guess it's just totally not what I, in my head, would have guessed Cal and Mare to look like. I have a Cal and Mare pillowcase, and that pillowcase is a little bit more of what I would expect them to look like than this print. But it is collectible 5 of 12. It was designed by Sam Rosario, and it goes with, oh, we didn't open everything. Failure. Picture frame. So each month this year, Beacon is including a glass collectible picture frame in their boxes, and I do believe that June is going to be the last box to include them. because they got feedback saying that they didn't really care for the frames as much. So they have told us that they're either going to use it for a different item, a different collectible item, or it'll be used for a second book in the boxes, which I'm totally fine with. The frames were great, but I don't think I need 12 of them. So I'm kind of glad that they are going to be switching to a different collectible item. So here it is. It says to look powerful is to be powerful. So there's Cal and Mayor in their picture frame. Oh, you can see my glare. There it is. And there's Cal and Mayor in that picture frame. Beautiful. All right. So we did get the Red Queen inspired Mayor and Cal print, collectible 5 of 12, designed by Sam Rosario, and we got the Red Queen inspired glass picture frame, collectible 5 of 12, designed by Riddle and Ravens. We also got the Baking with the Beacons, Veronica's Deep Fried Oreos, and we got the signed bookplate copy of Blade of Secrets by Trisha Levenseller with author letter and bonus print from Diana Dvorak. So we did get everything. Favorite, least favorite item. So overall, I'm going to say this is not one of my favorite boxes from Beacon. I typically adore all of their boxes, especially their special edition boxes, but I will say this one's probably not been my favorite. I will say for sure, and you could probably tell from my enthusiasm, that the book is definitely my absolute favorite item. But besides the book, because I usually don't allow myself to choose the book because it's always going to be my favorite, I would probably say that the pin is my favorite because it lights up and that's really cool. So I'll say there were some items that I was like about, but nothing that's really my least favorite, if that makes sense. So yeah, we'll go with that. We'll go with that answer. I don't really know what to say to that. All right. I think I totally failed at guessing what books these are from and also picking a favorite and least favorite item on this video. But I would love to hear your comments and your thoughts about these items and what you thought about this box overall. Leave me a comment down below and I would be happy to read those and interact with you. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you like others like that, again, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Bye! So I said June, but this is the May box, which makes sense because it's not June yet. I think my mind is just in June. I was totally not expecting to get a sewing kit in a book box. Lou's Stealth. I wonder what book that's from. Can't think of a book the character's name is Lou. It could be one that everybody loves and I just haven't had a chance to read it yet. I put the cap on the wrong end. I don't know where the cap went. Oh well. Nikki Palpretto Preto. I'm probably butchering that name. I'll probably be making that one. So there it is. Deep Spoon will probably love that recipe. Very cool. Maybe I'll get to send some of these this summer. I don't know if I'm taking a vacation or not. It's possible. I'm totally failing at knowing what books these things are from. It is super satisfying to have that like silky, smooth, velvety touch. So we got, whoop, it's upside down. I mean, I did it. Okay. I mean, that's pretty cool that you